And, he's been playing decently, but nothing really to write home about. I think this organization would like to see him put up some better numbers before they even think about giving him a promotion. But he's not doing anything to hurt their opinion of him either.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog, Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so let's see if they can keep it going here.
Return throw is in time, and what do you... Sean Carrington gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Big Dog, Big Daddy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a high pop-up. Carrington has a play. 1 down. Stepping in, Big Dog, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Norman loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Leading off the inning, Doug Norman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
First baseman, number 21.
Big Dog, Big Daddy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly.
Pick it up.
And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. And let's not forget our...
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Gomes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Blondie Boomer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now, leading off for the West prospects. Right fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
All right, one time right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he goes down there.
Stepping in, Omar Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Blondie Boomer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Blondie Boomer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out as his Ramon Almanza stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield, and that'll get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Blondie Boomer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. A runner on first with 2 away. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now.
Come on, big guy. Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Bud Kirschner strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
2 away.
So stepping in, number 12, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Boomer on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Blondie Boomer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Blondie Boomer.
Like there, come on.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes guys can get keyed up in big spots like this, and that's where that curveball can be a real effective pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Omar Gomez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Around second, he'll try for third. And he's going to make it safely, and a great start to the ninth. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Richard Espinoza steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
He's safe.
Well, he showed some...
Blondie Boomer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West Prospects, right fielder.
This is in the air out to left field. Valido on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first. Blondie Boomer will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Willie Valido will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Boomer moving to his left, one away. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3. Stepping in, Michael Rincon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Boomer is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Blondie Boomer will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
The 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Kurt Martin. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted in the air out to right.
You got it.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie.
Blondie Boomer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Buchanan calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 5 are complete. With the 4th pick in the 6th round, the Oakland Athletics select Blondie Boomer, a right fielder from the West region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree. It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to this draft.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Blondie Boomer is our focus, as he'll be making his debut at the Double-A level in this one, but I think there's some uncertainty about what he'll amount to in his career.
Yeah, he was kind of a late-round selection by this organization in the recent first-year player draft, so either they just wanted to fill a hole with him, or maybe they believe he's better than what he showed at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Either way, it's a long road ahead of him to the major leagues, and it starts today. Most importantly, he'll need to put up impressive numbers down here in the minors. Otherwise, he risks getting lost in the shuffle with all the other big league hopefuls in this farm system.
Okay, Eric Steve. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Blondie Boomer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Brian Ahn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Heading out toward shallow right. Boomer moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Blondie Boomer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Hey, get your pitch
So
up there.
stepping in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Juan Maldonado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Boomer is in pursuit. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Blondie Boomer will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings. One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Gavin Perkinson will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Pike is there, and he's got it for the first out. Brandon Colon will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Swing and a miss on the fence. Sam Lopez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Blondie Boomer steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
2 down, runners at first and second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand.
Hold it here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Blondie Boomer will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Dana Pike will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
One down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Boomer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Blondie Boomer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, have a rip,
A
kid.
pause
Here you
and the 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here. Juan Maldonado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the third. Blondie Boomer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Sent on the ground out to second. Pike gloves it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Blondie Boomer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Let's go, kid.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gavin Perkinson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runners on the move for second. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Todd Cunningham digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Boomer giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder number 16.
Well, that'll put the opposing team in big trouble as he gets the go-ahead run out fired up as well.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Big Dog Big Daddy will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. Fisher Asuncion will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Walter Stewart is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball would...
Oh, and this goes right past him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Still early in the ball game, but these guys don't want to let things get away from them.
Rolando Reyna will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ball game.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn. Look,
the runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Just a little parachute shot out there into right field, but, you know, it's going to work.
So striding in, number 27, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Definitely not what you want to do there.
Hey, come on, baby.
Coming to the plate now, Vance Horner, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more. Rafael Carrasco strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Hey, one pitch.
Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Number 28.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Big Dog, Big Daddy strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Rolando.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rolando Reyna, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Esposito will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big... Rob Casto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, second baseman.
George Saldana steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Tonight for the victorious Pirates.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Dog, Big Daddy steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for him so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that. Big Dog, Big Daddy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Esposito moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Big Dog, Big Daddy will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man, Big Dog, Big Daddy, will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Let it fly
now.
now.
A chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Stewart is there for it.
Well, normally you prefer your hitter.
Enrique Batista steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, drive him in for
Trying to hold the lead. And another foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league.
Hey, get a good one.
Big Dog, Big Daddy will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Daly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Abraham Blum, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 28.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Way, find the ball.
Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.